everybody, it's Christina. Welcome to What's Up Wednesday. Today we're going to be making a thank you card using the new on film framelits die from Stampin' Up. It's in the Occasions catalog, and I'm going to die cut this with my Big Shot using a shim just to get a better impression of the embossed section that's on the frame, which is really cool. Once I have that die cut onto some very vanilla cardstock, I'm going to take a piece of Retro Fresh Designer Series paper, and then using some Tombow Mono liquid adhesive, I'm just going to go ahead and put that on the back of my Polaroid cutout. And then I'll go ahead and adhere that Designer Series paper to the back so it has the Designer Series paper peeking out through the Polaroid. So I'm just going to go ahead and adhere that down. And then once I have that adhered down, I'm just going to set it to the side because I'm going to do a little bit of stamping and also punching. So I have a couple different inks laid out, and I'm using the geometrical stamp set that's also in the Occasions catalog along with the triangle punch. You could buy them separately or you can also buy them in a bundle. So I am taking the triangle stamps from the stamp set, and the first one I'm stamping out I am doing in Sahara Sand. Sahara Sand. That's hard to say. And then I'm going to take another one and stamp that out using baked brown sugar. And then my last one I'm going to do is So Saffron. So once I have those stamped out, I'm going to take the triangle punch that coordinates with this stamp set and go ahead and cut out the 3 triangles because I'm going to use those to make a little banner going across my framelit die. So once I have those punched out, I am going to add some dimensional adhesive to the back of them and then line them up so they kind of do a little banner going around the corner of the framelit. So I'm just laying them out, and then once I have that decided what I was going to do, I went ahead and just adhere them right down. I was going to take some linen thread and go around the back of it, but once I figured out that you're not going to see the thread anyway, it was no point of going and putting that in. So I'm just going to go ahead and lay those out, and then once I have those adhered down, I am adding just 2 little bows using the linen thread to the corners so it kind of looks like that the banner is tied on. So I just tied some cute little bows using that thread and just adhering them to each corner. So once I have that done, I am just going to set that aside and let those bows dry. I'm pulling out from the wood embellishments a little banner shape, and then using some Tangerine Tango ink, I'm going to be using the stamp set called So Very Grateful. So I'm just going to use the thank you from that stamp set. And I'm going to stamp with the classic ink right onto the wood embellishment, and it stamps perfectly. You don't need any kind of special ink for this. I'm just using the regular Stampin' Up! Classic ink, and it stamped out nice. The color didn't run or anything like that, so I really liked how it came out. So I'm going to use a card base of 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, which is a standard A2 size card. And then I'm also using another piece of Designer Series paper from the Retro Fresh, which I did a little sewing edge around the outside, and then I'm going to adhere that down to my card base. And that Designer Series paper measures 4 by 5 1/4. So once I have that adhered down, I am going to then go ahead and take my little Polaroid cutout and adhere that at a little bit of an angle onto the front of my card. And then I'm going to take my little thank you embellishment and adhere that down using some of the Tombow Mono glue. And it held it very nicely. I didn't have to worry about it being wood and not sticking very well, so it did hold up very well. So once I have that added to the front of my card, that'll be it. So that's my card for today. As always, a list of supplies will be in the description of this video or over on my blog if you want to check it out. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.